Alright everyone, we're back again with some more Sotar here with Mr. Armored Scarab, now on the new Bleak Hutta. Now that we're
Help!
here... Yeah, it's how it looks without the stims, actually.
Help! Help! Oh my god, it's terrible!
God,
Oh
this
my
is...
god!
This is what it's like to be sober. God, I can't
Oh
do
my
that.
god!
Oh good,
Can't
everything's
just
bright again.
can't just manually change the contrast of your recording.
Exactly. Just seeing the editing just like the Switch. Now, will I do that? Probably not, because I'm a lazy piece of shit.
Ah, that's half true.
I don't know which one I'd be more offended about.
Yeah, don't worry about
Well, now we know how long the recording is to go for.
it. Oh wow,
But
it's
I'm so
actually
very good.
misty out here.
Yeah, actually is shit.
Interesting.
Why did they change
Yeah,
Hutta? Were they like, oh, we've realized how to do color correction after all those contrasts?
one of the one of the last little content updates they did was on Hutta, and it was a lot like this, so it's probably has something to do with that.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it
That
was
actually
darker on
wasn't a
that update.
bad content. That actually wasn't bad content either. I actually kind of liked it.
No, it wasn't, but I didn't really like the Hutta portion of it.
Hmm. Where are you going?
I don't know. I was checking the map. I hit A before I hit the map button, like a genius, because my finger's on the A button, so I turn. Where are we going, by the way? Are we going to the...
South.
Yep. Ooh, there's an XP thing. I forgot about this.
Oh yeah, a lore object. I don't remember what that. Tell me what that's a one's about. I don't remember.
Uh, Evil Kai Exiles.
That's right.
Now, I am excited to see what we're going to be doing with this one. With what you're going to be doing. I am interested. I'm interested to see how you'd play, because you know me, I play a certain way, and I choose a certain option.
I'm debating
You
on
still haven't
the
decided.
lesser. Oh god, no, I haven't decided yet.
Perfect. Best way to do
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Let's go!
It all depends on how I want to build the character. I mean, he is so far he's been like absurdly loyal to the Empire.
That's the only way I've played my boy, because praise the Empire. They are the great heroes of the story. I mean, what would we do without him? What do we do without the Empire? It would be peaceful. We wouldn't want that. There'd be things like alien rights. God, that's disgusting, right? All Xenos should die. Right? Right, fellow human?
Shifty eyes. Yes, 100% human. I'm just wearing sunglasses.
I'm just a Pentoran with a or with an eye condition. I think that's how they... I think that's what they called it with Ron. I asked about him.
Yes, 100% human. I'm just a Pantoran. Wait a minute.
We're near human. We have second-class citizen rights.
Second?
Yeah.
Try third.
Listen, we're not disgusting like the like the Mon Calamari. We're not seafood.
Not with that attitude.
We're not bone-faced either. Good. Don't worry, I burned the dead body. For no other reason than to do so.
Good. Everything will survive. The Empire will survive as a result.
Yeah, exactly. They're terrorists. They don't deserve any rights.
You gotta make sure there's no survivors.
Okay. What can we say but we're thorough? Oh, there's the survivors over there. Hold on, let me deal with those. One, two. Couldn't have them living. That could have been dangerous.
Dangerous ideas.
Exactly.
Ooh, a casino chip.
Yeah, it's that
Sir,
season.
we're cut off. Thurston and Gerald tried to get out, but the Imperials are all over the swamps.
They would be. Damnation. I promised Gerald she'd die with the detonator in one hand and a glass of brandy in the other. Seems she's made a liar of me.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't be. You were everything I could have hoped for.
She would have had 72
Now
versions
carve us a
as well.
path out. I'll follow soon.
I wish we could have executed him.
Hey, wait a
Alright,
minute,
I
that
see.
was a survivor.
The least I could do was send the boy off with hope. But have you seen the strength of the revolution? Cells on Nar Shaddaa, Tholitan,
Yeah, it was shit.
Alderaan, Balmorra. It's an inspiration, no matter how it ends.
Your inspiration is terrorism. Plain and simple.
Nothing is plain or simple about terrorism, about rebellion, or about covert intelligence. That's your field, I presume. You
That's
don't work
accurate.
military. Tell me something. How much of my story has the Empire uncovered? What have your methods found?
No one cared about you before you killed Darth Jadus. I don't think there was much to learn.
Then listen. I'll tell you about the birth of the Eagle. I was a starfighter pilot. I flew in the battles of Coruscant and Druckenwell. Those were romantic days. Then, I began to lose squad mates. Some fell to Republic troopers. Imperial intelligence erased others. I wondered, was my empire worth it?
A true soldier, any true Imperial would know the answer to that.
I was a true Imperial. I was a blasted hero. I realized that the Empire destroys people.
How dare you?
Our once great society runs on human fuel and serves no purpose beyond
How
ego.
dare him?
I decided to fight for a return to the old Empire. The Empire isolated on Drummond Cass for 1,000 years. I thought I could succeed.
Make the Empire great again.
You really think things were better before we showed ourselves to the Republic?
During our dark millennium, we reached our civilization's zenith. Modern ambition has corrupted us. I recruited allies who felt as I did, but we were so few. Then, I was approached by a patron, someone who gave me a list of other revolutionaries, other revolutions across the galaxy.
This grand terror network, it wasn't your idea?
My patron was the spark. I am the flame. I sought my counterparts on many planets. They hated for different reasons, but we all shared a vision of the Empire's defeat. I gave up my name to lead them. I was no longer an ex-starfighter pilot. I was the Eagle. I was what the revolution needed.
I'm Cypher 9. I'm the Empire's way of stopping you.
Killing me changes nothing. The revolution lives on. Another Eagle will rise. Even in death, I'll have my victory. 6 dozen eradicator devices are already in place. They'll wait to receive
6
orders
dozen?
at first, but eventually without commands, they'll run rampant. Fire blindly at cities from orbit.
The Eradicators are worthless. Without you, the threat ends.
You're not enough of a fool to believe that. Uncontrolled, the Eradicators won't hit our targets, but chaos and death still send a message. Now, I believe my forces have had time to regroup. May whoever survives see a glorious future for the Empire.
Oh, you didn't even let him finish saying
Oh
Empire.
boy, your reinforcements really came through. 2 weak enemy.
Damn, I was hoping the boy would come back. That would have been hilarious.
That would have been.
Damnation. Even surrounded, even seeing you, I didn't think it would happen like this. But as I said, It makes no difference. The Eradicators will run rampant, the Empire will burn, and you have been betrayed.
Okay.
Hold still, you need medical attention.
My patron, the one who showed me how to unite the cells, proposed the Eradicators, is one of your own people. A traitor in your empire has been helping us all along. Your civilization is so corrupt that it's destroying itself.
Why reveal this now? What are you trying to do?
Think of it as one last seed of discord, sown before Eradication Day. Goodbye now. Watch me burn.
He has a detonator. Get back.
Oh, Bluey!
Area is clear. Sir, are you all right?
Cypher 9, it's Watcher 3. Are you hurt? That was a nasty explosion.
Was it though?
Where were you a few minutes ago?
Sorry, once the attack started, we had to hold the perimeter and close slowly. Keeper sent me to assist with information retrieval, slicing the Eagle's computers. I'll also check out that device there. I think it's an Eradicator.
You think?
Fast. The Eradicators may still be a threat.
Yes, sir. Cypher, I've got some preliminary findings. It's not good news. I overheard what the Eagle said. Looks like he was telling the truth. If no
Wait,
one
how did
gives
you
the
hear
Eradicators
that?
new orders, they'll go
You
mad.
have camps
Fire randomly.
on your armor. You not remember that?
Actually, I kind of do.
Who thought that was a
Yeah.
good favor?
Yeah, actually, right there on the left
It's
of my
part
helmet.
their organic nature.
Yes,
Not
and
really
they
a
actually
choice,
mention
however.
it as part of the story.
Here's the good part. I figured out their control mechanism. Transmit the proper codes, and you can set the device's targets, disable them, anything. The Eagle stored half the control codes on his computers. Someone else must have the second half.
The Eagle mentioned a patron.
Yes, sir. The one inside the Empire. Not sure what that means. You should head to Drummond
It
Cast.
means there's
I don't
somebody
think there's
inside the
anything we can
Empire,
do,
Watcher
and
3.
Keeper wants you back to
Pretty
headquarters.
straightforward. It's a pretty straightforward statement. Now I have to speak with Keeper.
Listen,
That actually...
what?
Yeah,
What does "there's a traitor in the Empire" mean? It could mean anything.
yeah, now we have to go to Drummond Cast.
Woo! Oh, you kicked me out, bastard!
Damn right I did.
I was about to click on the location for a quick travel, and I just get yeeted out of the zone.
I just opened the map and immediately went to Drummond Cast.
Oh, that's probably a smart idea. Magic travel. I don't even need a starship. It's like I'm in a Disney Star Wars show. I can just teleport wherever I need to be for the plot.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Yahoo!
Boop. Yeah. Oh, look at that newbie sorcerer. Actually, 3 newbie sorcerers, all with Kemvel. God damn it, it's a party. I like how it puts you in the newbie zone for Drummond Cast if you just teleport to Drummond Cast.
Yep. Oh, I find that interesting.
Because we just took a shuttle. We actually took the Black Talon again, obviously. We had to go kill Padawan. Because we've never done that before.
Of course. Why would we do that? That's
Yeah.
clearly murder and very illegal.
Yeah. I would never do anything illegal.
Yeah, it is incredibly illegal.
Yep. I promise all my stims are also perfectly legal as well.
Wait, what? What stims?
They're mood enhancers. No, they're vitamins. That's the one. They're vitamins. There you go.
Oh yeah, those are the vitamins.
Those are the vitamins
Oh,
I need. Yeah. I like how it slows down in front of the cost city. I'm here. I am here. Hello. I finally made it. Oh, I'm
sorry,
home.
we're done. Oh no, sorry. We actually just finished. It's
Oh.
time to go again.
Oh, you finished the briefing?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh.
But just like because you missed it, I guess we can do it again.
So did you find out who the traitor was?
Cypher 9, come inside. This should be a triumphant moment. It's a tremendous achievement bringing down the Eagle. The crisis has only escalated. The Eradicators could begin firing at any moment.
What's our current status?
Watcher 2, your report.
The Moths have placed local forces on alert, and a search for the Eradicators is underway. Unfortunately, trends suggest we can only find one device every 5 hours.
Oh,
It'll be weeks before we destroy them all.
Disappointing, but not a surprise. Damage projections?
Estimates are 10 to 50 million deaths on each planet targeted. 40% military, 60% civilian.
Did you just die? Did you die hearing the numbers?
The casual. No, it's just where like the casual be like, oh yeah, just 10 million per planet. It was like, how many planets?
Remember, it's 40% military, 60% civilian. So that's actually more discriminate than the Empire normally.
Yeah. Could be worse. Yeah, fuck it.
Bad odds for survival, all things considered.
Better than the odds of a cipher reaching retirement age.
Enough. Snipe at each other on your own time.
Sorry, sir. In order to deactivate the Eradicators en masse, we need the control codes. Half the codes were on the Eagle's computers. We can only surmise that the other half are with the Eagle's patron.
Yes, the patron. The man whom the Eagle claims is inside the Empire.
Now, we can't verify what that means.
I have my doubt that this patron is really a highly placed Imperial. It seems unlikely such a person could escape.
Well, he never said a highly placed Imperial, he just said an Imperial.
It's actually Jim, the janitor over there. Jim in accounting, there you go.
The full situation.
You sent Watcher 3 to Hutter. He knows too.
An oversight. Watcher 3 has been instructed not to speak to anyone. Finish the report, Watcher 2.
The Eagle had been sending periodic transmissions to someone in the Artus system. Artus is uninhabited, devoid of resources and off the major hyperlanes. Our patron could certainly hide there.
I want you to lead a mission to Artus. You're to find the Eagle's patron and obtain his half of the control codes.
Oh, wonderful.
Watcher 2 will rendezvous with you there. She knows more about the Eradicators.
No, sorry, that snuck out at me.
Oh, man.
You all right with this?
I'll do what's necessary.
Your ships will be outfitted with cloaking devices. They'll only last one jump, but they'll get you into Artus unnoticed. After that, infiltrate whatever base...
Wait, we have those?
Recover the Eradicator control codes and stop the threat.
No.
Archer 2, you're dismissed.
Oh, okay, good.
He was just making that up for your
If
sake.
you want to talk before the mission, I'll be at my station.
There you go. You can talk
There
before
is
the mission.
one more thing. Darth Sorid heard you were returning to Drummond Cass. She wants to speak to you.
All right.
Any idea what she wants?
No, she tells me very little. When you're through, head to the Artus system. This is our only chance, Cypher. Fail, and we all pay a grievous cost.
Oh, so dangerous. So dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. I mean, are we going to talk to our friend here? Or are we going to ignore her? I was going to
Cypher.
pull out my
I'm
gun
glad
and
you
aim it
stopped
at her.
by. I've been going over the mission parameters, studying the Eradicator control codes, scans of the Artus system. We're facing a mystery, and I hate mysteries.
You should get some rest before we leave.
I don't remember how. Times like this, I wonder if it took much more to push Watcher X over the edge. What about you? What's been going through your head since this countdown to Eradication Day started?
What a pleasant title.
All I can think is that someone's betraying us.
Don't. Keeper knows the players involved, and Lodenth and I can run the psychological profiles. If someone's disloyal, we'll find out.
At least there are some people we can trust.
It's worth remembering. You're as good a partner as I could hope for, as I've ever had. We've made quite a team.
I think so too.
In any case, you should get ready. The Eradicators won't wait for either of us.
Let's get this done.
We don't have much of a choice, do we? Once you take off for the Artus system, I'll be on your tail. We'll meet out there.
Oh. All right, let's go. Let's go kill Jim from accounting, and then we're safe.
Calmly talk to Jorid, yeah.
Yeah. Go to the.
Calmly talk to her like a rational human being.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sid
Actually,
Sanctum.
wait, is she... I don't remember if she's human or pure blood.
She's human.
I'm pretty sure I remember she's human.
She's a Humi. She's a Umi.
Oh, she's an Yumi!
There you go. Thank you, Armored. I appreciate it.
Look, but I show her lots the soul is red, so that means it's extra fast.
That's very...
Oh, that is a proven fact. Red does make things go faster.
Why you say it like that? Of course it does. That's why the Jedi always win, because their lightsabers are blue, which is lucky, and green, which is the best color.
God. You do that too well. You do the bad Cockney accent too well. Oh, she looks fine.
Trauma includes electrical burns, lacerations, and retinal damage. Transfer to a Colto tank for long-term recovery is strongly recommended.
You suggest a Dark Council member hide in a vat? For
That's
healing?
right, bitch.
I am programmed to dispense medical advice based on all relevant factors.
Get out! Have yourself disassembled, made into a probe and sent to the most desolate place in the Empire. Look, Agent, they hurt me, and then they laughed. How could they?
Because it's funny.
Who did, my lord?
After Viorianal broke, I called the Council to assembly. I demanded the lords give me the respect I was due.
Oh, yeah, that always works well. Whenever you demand
Yeah,
respect,
oh,
you know
yeah,
you definitely
yeah.
deserve it, right?
Tormented me and warned me not to overstep my bounds
Yeah,
again.
come on now. Everybody knows the saying. Those who demand respect are the ones that deserve it the most.
Exactly. Those who say they're king are always just unequivocally the
Dark
king.
Council did this.
They called me an arrogant child, unworthy of my position.
No!
No. I'm
He was my
shocked.
master, but he never taught me what I needed to know. Now he's dead and I'm
Man,
not ready for
the-
his council seat.
I mean, I'm surprised. The Dark Council seem like a
If you're
bunch of
not
good
fit for the
guys.
responsibility, you should abdicate.
All my enemies would strike at me then, and all Jadis's too. I know what's happening in Imperial intelligence. I know you're going on a mission, and that the Eagle wasn't the man you thought. Swear that you'll find whoever really killed my father. Swear that the man responsible will pay for forcing me into this wretched life.
Don't tell me what to do.
Jadis's killers never hurt you.
If Darth Jadis hadn't been murdered, I would never have taken his place on the council. I would never have been humiliated. His killers are to blame. Swear you'll make
Who
them
takes
hurt.
Sword's position?
Azure? What position does she hold? Like, what is her actual...
She was supposed to be the next one to take Janus's position, but she obviously
No,
never
but I
got
mean,
it.
like, actually, I'm trying to remember what actual position because there's specific positions on the Dark Council. I love how one of these is, I'm not an assassin, even though I quite literally am.
No, you're not an assassin.
This is just sad.
You're pathetic, Sharid.
Get out! Get out of my sight now!
Dude, the fact that
Move
didn't...
out of here before I decide you're worth burning.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist that.
Okay,
because it
she
is
later
pathetic.
Yeah, she did succeed her father in becoming Counselor of Imperial Intelligence for a time.
Was it just of Imperial Intelligence? Interesting.
Yep. And what you do here is actually going to give her enough power. Ah. Ah, that's interesting. I'll tell you off screen. I just looked at a bit of lore.
Okay.
We head into your spaceship.
Yes. Too quickly. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I don't know. All right.
Quickly, you say?
Yeah, quickly. We have to get there quickly.
I didn't realize she did as much into the story as I thought. She actually does more than we think.
Quickly, to the Imperial agent ship.
The best Batman. Greatest of all the Batmans.
Let's see. That's all I can sell for right now. Okay.
Just selling shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, there was just a vendor right there, so let's see. Which one do I go to? Yeah, oh, actually, you're already there.
Yep.
Travel to the Arctic system. Woohoo! Well, come on in, partner.
Yeah. Yeah. I like how you can just jump through the window because there's no actual glass there.
Yup. I do the exact same thing every time.
Alright, wow. Man, your ship looks a little different than mine.
Huh? Oh, yeah, no. Well, I mean, mine is a, I don't know. This is a pretty run-down model. This is only the 2026, or sorry, the 2023 space yacht mod. I don't know. They couldn't spring for the 2024.
Exactly.
looks back, just the bounty hunter ship, just the bumper falls off. Like, yeah, poor you. I know it's terrible. Oh, the caviar machine only deposits enough for 3 days worth. Let's see, the artist system.
Oh. Look at this, I'm properly sitting down.
Yes.
Look at all these fancy chairs you got too.
Oh, if you see that button on your right?
Yes?
You press it.
Okay. I pressed it.
I meant the one on the chair, but that works too. No, the one on the chair, you fool! You've killed us all! You've just jettisoned the hyperdrive!
Oh, good thing we're already at our destination. It's fine. We don't need a hyper. We'll just steal this ship.
You've killed us all!
Don't
Wait,
worry.
no, this is actually a good thing. Now they will have to get me the 2024.
God, that just reminds me of a story. Basically, back in World War II, basically the person who was portrayed in the movie Fury, his initial Sherman got damaged, so they gave him the newer model. Eventually, the newer model gets damaged, and they go, "Don't worry, we've got your old model back." He's like, "I don't want the older model back. The newer model is better." It's like, nah. You can get the newer or the older model. And he goes, "Okay." And he just drives it into a river. All right, my tank's destroyed. I need a newer model.
Sounds about right.
They actually gave it to him, which is wild when you think about how stingy they are.
What? The military being stingy? No, that doesn't sound right.
All right.
Yes, hello.
Man, why does her ship look worse than yours?
This place is stark. We
No,
smell
that's
no
the 2022 model.
pheromones, feel no auras. We should be cautious.
Cypher, there's no one to welcome us. Seems our cloaking devices worked.
Don't get overconfident. This could be a trap.
I'm aware of that possibility. This starship is a modified Imperial Dreadnought. Maximum crew complement of 5,000. It's also jamming long-range communications, so I can't check its registration or call for reinforcements.
Lovely.
Can we neutralize the jamming field?
Maybe. I'll see if I can locate the signal generator. Nonetheless, top priority is finding the eradicated command codes before the weapons initiate a random firing pattern. This data spike contains our half of the codes. Once you obtain the other half, you should be able to control the eradicators from any computer.
Any idea where the codes might be stored?
If we're lucky, they'll be
Take
on the
a
bridge
guess.
computers, and you can deactivate the eradicators from there. If they're not, I don't know. I do have one other thing for you. A comlink implant. So long as you're wearing it, I can monitor your situation and speak to you privately.
Keep chatter to a minimum, understand?
I'll maintain silence unless there's an emergency. While you search the interior, I'll try to slice the security systems. We're counting on you. Put an end to this.
Okay. Access computers. Investigate the first computer. Hey, look, a computer.
No, it's fine.
It's a grand social
I didn't have to move.
There's probably 100 of us from across the Empire, all saved from the fire. Who knows how or why. For the most part, we're left to ourselves, squabbling and fighting, left to fear our own shadows. But we know the Master's out there, and I'm convinced there's a plan at work. Somebody wants to change us. Someone wants to control us.
Nah, I'm sure it's nothing.
Nah, no one ever wants to control you. It's fine. Right? Let me go to the meeting coordinates now.
Nobody could ever control me. You can't exert control over a person. Don't be ridiculous.
Exactly. We're all individuals.
If for that were to ever happen, that would completely shatter my convictions. And
Engineering or command?
Command.
Thank you.
Hey, look, people.
Oh,
Hi,
man.
people.
And they seem normal. I mean, I'm glad we just immediately shot them.
Well, yeah, of course.
Well, they are terrorists.
Hello, droid.
They're on this ship. That means they're terrorists.
Yep, 100%. There are no victims here.
Never. That's not even a word in the Imperial Dictionary.
What is?
Pretty sure victim was omitted from the Imperial Dictionary back in oh gosh.
Yeah, you see, you're saying it again, but I don't understand.
Is that another word?
Could you elaborate? Could you use it in a sentence?
Yeah, it's a word that the Republic made up. The Republic
makes sense.
Yeah, the Republic goes, "Oh no, you can't kill those people. They're victims."
Okay, but
secondary targets is what it's supposed to be.
Oh, okay. See, now you're making sense.
Yeah.
They say our terror transforms us into the Master's image.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, I'll tell the Master what's really happening. We're learning to fight back. Do you hear me, Master? We'll kill you for this. We'll kill you.
How'd that go for you, buddy? How did that go for you, sport? Also, transformed by terror. I'm sure that's nothing to be concerned about. There's another computer over here.
Well, I could just secretly just sneak to see who it is.
Everything was going to change for me. Leave home for a year. Why has the Master picked me to survive when hundreds died? And now the rest of us, one by one. My mother was a slave, but I wasn't, because my father was an officer. I don't want to end up like her.
That's concerning.
Please, someone rescue us.
No, it's fine.
I don't,
It's fine. Listen.
Her mother was a slave, and her father was an officer.
It's like how there's half-orcs. It's like how there's half-orcs, okay, in fantasy.
Oh, you're right. Everybody always, everything was fine. They just met each other, and it was just love it. Oh, hello.
Something's wrong. Like rot within the hive. There is taint.
Why does he have that
unity.
person's armor?
So, you've arrived at last.
No.
I know that voice.
I expected too little.
No shit, Sherlock.
You served me well on Hutter and on Dromund Kaas. I should have known you would.
How could this be?
Are you responsible for this?
Everything that has transpired has been at my command. My will is the destiny of lesser men. Once before, you were inoculated by the dark side. I will speak now as I spoke then. Accept the gift of your life, Agent.
Oh my
and we will discuss terror, the Empire, and the Sith.
You talk. I'll listen.
Be careful, Cypher. Please be careful. I'm trying to analyze the situation, but it'll take time, and if he has the command codes...
It was my desire that the Eagle unite the terror cells. It was my desire that my flagship be destroyed.
Oh boy.
I required a weapon that the Dark Council would overlook. The terrorists became my unknowing servants and carried out my plan.
Keep him talking.
What does the Dark Council have to do with this?
Everything. A member of the Council is forced to politic, to struggle against his rivals. The waste is unimaginable.
I can see that.
With my false death, I escaped the eyes of the Dark Council and of Imperial intelligence. After the Dominator, I came here, bringing with me those passengers worthy of elevation. I maneuvered my pieces into place.
I was there for the terrorist attack. Intelligence was sure you were dead.
The Schwarz gas incinerated only part of the ship. My power held together the remains.
Keep him talking.
Damn.
Damn it. We can't fight him on our own. His power is second to the Emperor's.
I accomplished two things.
That's
during
impressive.
First was the diminution of the Dark Council. Upon my death, my former enemies began warring amongst themselves, vying to claim my resources. Darth Jored's arrival escalated the chaos. My daughter is doomed, but she is an adequate distraction.
I can't call for reinforcements so long as that...
Father of the Year, ladies and gentlemen.
Annihilate anything less than an army.
You said your death accomplished two things. One was weakening the Council. What was the other?
Throwing the Sith into disorder was only the start. The rest of the Empire had to be prepared as well. That was the Eagle's purpose, to sow fright and hatred. All this while, my Eradicators were growing. Now they are ready, and my victory is close at hand.
What victory? What are you talking about?
The Eradicators will destroy the strongholds and apprentices of my enemies on the Council. So too will the Eradicators terrorize the Empire. Then I will return to the Council and lead the Empire into a new age, an epoch of terror.
The Emperor won't let you get that far.
The Emperor is distracted. I could
That's one way to
resculpt
say
the
it.
Dark Temple into a monument to my glory, and he would fail to object.
Oh.
Perhaps I shall do exactly that.
I see where this is going. He needs the Eradicators to make this work, but you have half the command codes.
Under my rule, all people will revel in fear and anger and degradation. These prizes will no longer be hoarded by Sith. But without both halves of the Eradicator codes, my weapons cannot be targeted. They will merely cause chaos.
What are you going to do, buddy?
This is one of those moments.
This is what I've been waiting for.
I have done both ways of doing it. See, I am interested in, like, this is just a power grab, and that's all it really is. You know, he can make it sound like he's
Well,
trying
of course
to help
it's a
the
power grab. God
no,
damn
but
it.
that's what I'm saying. It's like he's playing the game very well. Of just, you know, it's like, oh, you know, this is to help the Empire. I want to spread this gift unto others, and be like, no, you just said it yourself. You just literally said it yourself. This is all so that you could, quote unquote, just take out all of your rivals' power structure. You're just solidifying your base. Like, this isn't about the Empire. This is about you.
Exactly.
Mere chaos isn't enough for you, is it?
No. The Eagle's death, your acquisition of his codes, has forced me to adapt. Without orders, the Eradicators will fire blindly. This serves neither of us. Enter your codes into the ship so the Eradicators can target my enemies. You will be rewarded. You will be my herald.
Last time you promised me something, you faked your own death.
I misunderstood your role. Consider what I can offer now. Power, wealth, a place in my vision. When I rule the Dark Council, Imperial intelligence will have a mandate uncompromised by Sith politics. Imagine a world where you could act with true authority and fear controls the populace. Together we can create a stronger empire.
Oh.
Your reasoning is persuasive, my lord.
There is no other way. If you refuse, you will die at my hand. The Eradicators will still reap untold destruction. Your sacrifice would mean nothing. I can be merciful. Take the time to consider your choice. Then we can begin the true work.
Yes, my lord.
Think on my words, Agent, and embrace my will.
All right, stay focused and don't look at Jadis. How are you holding up? Can we put together a plan?
You're the one that makes the plans. What the fuck do you mean?
I'm alright, but I don't think we have much time.
We need to re-examine our priorities. We came here to stop the Eradicators, but we weren't prepared for reality. Our plan now has to focus on neutralizing Darth Jadus. Everything else is peripheral.
You should snipe him with the minigun. He won't see it coming.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Cypher. The numbers aren't in our favor. You can deactivate the Eradicators right now. Just combine the codes in the bridge computers. But to keep Jadus from reactivating them, you'd have to blow up the ship's reactor. It's a suicide run, and chances are Jadus will escape.
Do you let Jadus escape? His power is second only to the Emperor.
Yeah, that's that. Then again, this is just a Watcher in Imperial intelligence. Like, that's a bold claim. Like,
They
also, the
know a
question is,
lot.
like, is she just talking about a Dark Council member in general, or is she talking specifically Jadus?
Jadus is a tough boy. He's a long-standing
Yeah,
council
definitely.
member.
He is a Dark Council member, so that in and of itself.
You have another suggestion?
We trick Jadus. We give him the codes and let him launch his attack. Once the Eradicators start their bombardment, you slip off the bridge and take the ship apart. You sabotage the jamming field, hyperdrive, and shields. Then I can call in reinforcements. The military, the Dark Council, forcing Jadus to surrender. The Eradicators are deactivated as soon as feasible.
Is it really better than blowing up the ship?
It's cleaner, more precise, more thorough. Let's be clear. If we give Jadus the command codes, then yes.
I would laugh if you could just blow yourself up and just end the campaign right there.
Acceptable. The only alternative is to let Jadus escape and do worse down the line.
There is a third option she is not considered.
Well, there's technically 4 options. You can snipe him.
I do have 3 options. So folks, just to go ahead and establish what the options are, I could either do her 2 plans, or Jadus does make a very persuasive offer, and this is why I love the Imperial Agent storyline. This is one of the few campaigns where you actually have true freedom. He has been loyal to the Empire, and Jadus, this is literally just a power grab for Jadus. There is no better thing, and he just tried to bribe me with, like, oh yeah, I'll let Imperial Intelligence do whatever the hell it wants. Like,
Yeah, because power-mad dictators always love to give their subordinates, who they plan treason with, as much power as possible.
Yeah, well, I mean, to play devil's advocates on that one, the power-mad dictators also like secret police.
Yeah.
But
as long as they're loyal to him.
Power-mad dictators also, they also definitely take care of the people that put them in power, and definitely don't immediately kill everybody that put them in power.
Look at
the revolutionaries.
Yeah, you should definitely look at the KGB.
What?
Never went through multiple leadership changes.
Yeah.
All right. Let's set the trap.
You're making the right choice, Cypher. Enter the codes at the bridge console. Let Jadus target the Eradicators however he wants. Then we sabotage the ship. I promise his victory will be short-lived.
Oh, you promise. Good. She promises. All right.
Launch the attack for Jadus, or disable the Eradicators. See, but the question that I feel like she hasn't considered on that one is that if we just disable the Eradicators, he's just going to attack us now. We're not going to have time to blow up the ship.
Yeah. Up to you.
Yeah, hey, boss. Hey, how you doing?
A wise decision, Agent. Our new age
Alright,
begins.
can you let me have free run of the ship now?
Empire, the Eradicators will burn cities and destroy the prizes of my enemies.
Alright, Cypher. Jadis is distracted. Make your excuses so you can get off the bridge and sabotage the ship.
Oh, I have to go to the bathroom.
Even now, I can still turn on her. And the Empire.
Yep.
Like, I'm gonna side with Jadis on this one. Be like, fuck you.
I'm gonna need your help. Don't fail me now.
I won't. Now make your excuses and go.
Your thoughts are confused. A temporary condition for which I have an anodyne. The distress calls, the cries of fear and pain, these will be routed to the ship as the Eradicators work. 1,000
fucking
voices
monster.
screaming in terror. Will you savor them, Agent?
I'll do my best to appreciate them.
I sense doubt in you, but it changes nothing. There is nothing that will let you forget. Let your loathing bring you strength.
Go, Cypher. Casualties are mounting.
And I will
Take out
tell
the jamming
you,
signal, hyperdrive, and shields. Once you do, I can call in reinforcements, and Jadis will be at our mercy.
I will tell you there's a reason why this is one of my favorite ways. Because of exactly what they said. Everything's going to be routed through the comms.
Yep. Agent, what did you just do over there by the bridge? Oh, nothing. Just on the way to the bathroom. Don't mind me.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Engineering deck now. I'm assuming. Tell me I'm right.
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, hi guys. I know we're supposed to be in
hey,
here.
Yup, Empire stuff. Definitely, Empire stuff. Oh, I think we're almost done with this Empire stuff.
Are you getting the distress beacons, by the way?
Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, it's wrong way.
Oh. Are you getting the distress stuff yet?
Oh, very much so.
Sadly,
oh, wait,
I can't
are you
see
not getting it?
No, I don't get them, sadly.
Hold on, I'll read it. I'll just start reading them.
There you go.
Yeah, I've been getting them.
Yeah.
Message intercepted from Rin Mining Colony. Something happened. We're under attack. There aren't any ships. The command post was cut in half by a beam from the sky.
Beautiful.
Let's see, where's some other ones? Anyone who receives this, help us. Our defenses are minimal. We can't. All right. Let's do this one. Hello.
Oh, they realized we're sabotaging people. Glad all. Well, that's what happens when everyone's brainwashed.
Hey, Jadis, you guys were a little too insane.
Yeah, they attacked the good, loyal members of your crew. God, terrible.
I'm the Herald of Jadis.
I'm the Herald of Andraste.
I forget what title he gives you.
Don't worry, I'm the Herald of Andraste.
I think it's the Hand of Jadis.
I think so.
Which, honestly, not the worst title. Alright, message intercepted from Moff Let Shara. What's going on? I'm getting reports of 3 separate attacks, 2 on Sith training grounds, 1 on a blasted hospital. I was told we'd be warned if the Eradicators couldn't be stopped. Get me the intelligence minister now. And then there's another one. Message intercepted from Quen System. Source unknown. We're burning up! We need authorization to evacuate. Lord Farrell will kill us if we abandon the station. But we can't. But we can't last. Please, my name is Thran. Thrank.
Frank.
Rolus. Frank Rolus.
No, we all
I
know.
have a family in Cost City. Give us the order to evacuate. Let's see. Oh, wow. Whoa, I actually have one more at the moment. Let's see. Message intercepted from Cernpindle City. I don't know if anyone's receiving this. It may be too late anyway. They hit the bunker first. There couldn't have been more than a dozen soldiers inside. Mostly civilians. But they blew the whole thing up. What's going on? Is it terrorists? Is it the Republic? What's happening? Yep, all that's playing for me to hear.
Yep, it's the best part about this part of the story, man. I'm glad that these guys have not been informed that you have turned a complete traitor.
No blaster shots, nothing to worry about.
No blaster shots, no alarms that like generators are going down or anything like that.
No, don't be ridiculous.
That'd be crazy.
We've already taken out the jammer and the shields. I mean,
There's no alarms whatsoever.
Nope, another message.
Can't wait.
Sorry, I have to listen to it all.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like intelligence failed to catch the Eradicators in time. We'll have to declare a state of emergency. It's a miracle the Citadel hasn't been hit. I don't know if those terrorists wanted to spare us, but it gives us a fighting chance. I wonder why the Citadel hasn't been hit. Couldn't possibly imagine that. Use your personal holocam. After I kill these.
I like how it was still spinning while on your back.
Diagnostics show fatal errors in the jamming system's hyperdrive and shields. The ship is crippled,
Yes, because
Cypher.
I did that.
We've got a full fleet of reinforcements coming, including 3 Dark Council vessels. Jadis can't win against them.
Ooh.
But until they arrive, you need to keep him occupied on the bridge.
I'm sorry, what?
How am I supposed to do that?
You can't beat Jadis in personal combat, but you might be able to trap him. This ship can generate internal ray shielding. You can reroute the bridge defenses to trap him in a force field. Hopefully it'll hold until the fleet jumps out of light speed.
Wait, harrowers can just do that?
Apparently.
That leaves so many questions for every Republic mission we did already.
You don't sound very confident.
There are no assurances. Not against a Sith Lord like Jadis. I don't need to remind you that people are hurting because of us. But if we succeed, the sacrifice will be
Us is
worthwhile.
a strong word.
Watcher 2 out.
I don't remember if I have any more messages. Hello.
Boop. I punched him. Boop, boop, boop. I love that ray gun, that as soon as there's a dot on an enemy, you can just ray gun them.
Yep.
Good job. Ooh, that's one of the casino coins. No, actually, no, that was a gift. I don't give people gifts. Hey, there's people in here.
People?
Yep, and that's illegal. We have a no-person policy on this ship. It is illegal to be a person on this ship, punishable by death.
No humans allowed.
Exactly.
No humans allowed.
Alright, you got this. I believe in you.
We'll be right behind you. Way back.
Yeah, we'll be defending your rear from here. You got this.
We'll be advancing towards future victory.
You had a really nice holotape in your in your ship that I wanted to actually see. So I'll just be there. I'm sure.
Also, no more audio logs. Hey, Jadis. Hey, buddy.
After what you've done, you still return.
How bold.
I never expected you would pay such a price to betray me. So many innocents burning in their homes because of you.
You've lost, Lord Jadis. Surrender now.
My defeat may be
I just called him a lord. That's a spit in the face.
Your perfidy must be answered. You will die, along with many others.
Ah! Up. Ow. He hurt me. I'm leaving. Hurt me. I'm gonna cry. I actually did go to the right place, funnily enough. Alright. Time to beat him up again.
The pretty sidekick, Buster.
Ow. Ow. Oh no, he's going to heal again. Good thing he can't hit me where I am. Oh no, he's channeling the dark side. Oh god, he can get up onto the table. Ow. Ow.
Almost there, Cypher. Just a little more power. Turn the fucking shields on!
Oh no! Now the Guardians are fighting us. How wild. Oh my gosh.
Your cage cannot hold me. Whatever you hope to achieve, your moment will pass.
Oh, they really didn't want to leave anything a chance.
Oh my gosh. Why is Keeper sideways?
In position to destroy this vessel, please report.
Wait, what? Use a war. Oh, fleet in position to destroy this vessel.
Yep.
Situation is under control. You can see for yourself.
Understood. We'll proceed with restraint. Lord Jadis, be advised that a boarding party of Sith and Honor Guards is on its way. I suggest you not draw their ire.
I understand.
Cypher, I understand you have control over the Eradicators. Can you disable them?
You want this done fast, or you want this done right?
People are dying. Do it now.
He said both.
We can discuss why you activated the weapons later, but I expect the Dark Council will approve of the result. I'll see you shortly.
The song of the universe is resuming. The nest must now regenerate.
I love it when you talk insects.
It's part of our nature. We hardly notice anymore.
The Joiner is unnerved by your actions, your callousness towards your own kind. Tell me, Cypher 9, was your victory worth it? How many lives would you have sacrificed to capture me?
I don't regret what I did.
I don't expect you do. I merely wanted to know your threshold. Under my control, the Eradicator's purge would have cut out the Empire's rot. Now the Dark Council will reassert its strength. They will punish me or destroy me. And without a revolution, their cruel, pointless reign will go on.
I'm sure your cruel, purposeful reign would have been better.
That was the vision.
Fair enough.
Leave one squad here, the rest of you sweep the ship. And if that force field so much as dims, tell Keeper to fire.
Yeah, sure looks like a lot of honor guards and
Are you
Sith
all right?
here.
You had it rough.
They're not in the first wave. That could be dangerous. Armored. Come on.
Fine, Watcher 2, really.
Fine enough to put up a good front, anyway. The Sith and the military will be cleaning up a while, and the damage from the Eradicators will take time to assess. You should get out of here. You've done your part. Get some rest.
I'll see you soon.
You're with Imperial Intelligence for Life, Cypher, and I'll be there for your next assignment.
There you go.
After all, the Empire needs us.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. From my angle, it looks like one of the troopers just walked through the shield. I was like, "Oh shit, he's loose!"
Actually, look at this. Hold on. Let's see. I mean, they did walk over this, but okay. They are actually getting in a formation around it. It's interesting that these two top guys aren't staring at him, though. Like, none of them are. Like, or well, one guy is. This guy's sideways. The other two guys are looking. Okay. I mean, listen. I'm not here to judge Imperial tactics. Okay.
Yeah, you seem to be doing it a lot.
Listen. It's constructive criticism. It's not commentary.
A lot of Imperial troopers hanging around.
Yep. I think if you actually technically go to the engineering deck, you're going to see some in there too.
Actually, let's do that.
Oh, okay.
Let's take a peek for a second.
If they did, that'd be actually really nice attention to detail.
For early, yeah.
Nah.
I don't see any.
Nah, it's emptied.
Yeah, I think so.
They just cleared the enemies.
You watch, like, if we'd gone around that one corner, there would have been just, like, an entire platoon in full parade formation.
Exactly.
Marching, doing unseen animations because nobody's ever bothered to look.
Oh, look, your new ship.
No.
I always hated how you could stand on these. The little, the holes in the ground that have the little ray shield above them.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. Oh. Sadly, I can't see this last part of the mission where they talk about how great you are for stopping Jadis. But with that, everyone, we are ending it for today. We've discovered the mastermind behind these horrendous terrorist attacks. That damn traitor to the Empire, known as Darth Jadis. We watched our friend here commit mass genocide. And on that bombshell, we shall end it for tonight. Bye for now.